So, want to talk about bed bugs, and we've been getting a lot of calls, and we kind of have a theory on why we're getting all the calls. So, Garrett, why don't you dig into that theory, will you?
Okay. I don't know if I can really dig into it. It's not really like a digger-inner, but...
Well, let's try.
No, every year we see a rise in calls about this time of year, because my theory is everybody's traveling over the summer or whatever. They bring a couple home, they don't see them for a while, and then they hatch out some little ones, and then you start to notice them more. Yeah, I did.
Hatch out some little ones, and then
yeah, so then you get more activity, and you start to notice them a couple months later.
And here we are, a couple months later.
Yep.
That's the theory.
Theory.
Well, and
Sticking to it.
And I think something that's important to kind of recognize when you're traveling, and we've kind of done quite a few episodes on this, so you can search bed bugs, and we're gonna kind of put some more on our YouTube channel, Pfitzer Pest Control on YouTube also. But I travel. I mean, you guys see it. I'm in a hotel almost every week, and we've never, knock on wood, had a bed bug because I'm very cautious when I travel. We check behind the bed posts. And I don't put my luggage on a bed. So that's super important. I'm very cautious about not putting my luggage on a bed because that's clearly where they live. So on a couch, anything, they can be on a couch in a hotel, a bed. So that's why they give you those nice little luggage racks. And that's where you should put your luggage. So I think that's my biggest tip. Or on the floor.
Away from the bed. Don't put it on the floor right next to the bed.
Yeah.
It's not going to help you.
I don't like to bend down to get my things out of my suitcase because I have a little system, and I like my system elevated off the ground. So the luggage racks are the best place to put your luggage when you travel travel in a hotel or on the ground. But I mean, you can put it on the. They usually have a lot of counter space. Newer hotels are making like extra space for you to put your luggage because we travel. Some of us travel heavy, so just be super smart when you're traveling and realize like. You could be at a 5-star hotel, and it could still have bed bugs. So don't just think, well, I don't stay in a dirty hotel. Well, any place can have them, so don't judge them. You'd be surprised. Sure. You would be surprised. So if you're seeing bed bugs, if you think you're seeing bed bugs, what are some signs that you might have bed bugs?
Well, if you see a bug, you know.
In your bed?
Yeah. If you have bites, they usually come in threes, about an inch apart. You can kind of look further.
Where do they usually bite at?
I think just about anywhere, really.
Anywhere?
Yeah, a lot of times it's on the arm, I think.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get them on their arms and their hands. That's kind of what but we don't hear about the other places.
The easier access to the arms,
yeah,
probably.
They don't get under your clothes usually. Is that true?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, we don't have personal experience with bed bug bites. I think. Have you ever had a bed bug bite?
Nope.
Triple B, as they call them, a bed bug bite. But so if you have bites, or if you see a bug in your bed, or they can be on your couch too, that's kind of a telltale sign.
And then like when you're changing your sheets and gonna wash them or whatever, just kind of look at the folds on your bed.
Not the folds on your body. Back to the winter weight conversation.
Because they're droppings, whatever you want to call it. It kind of looks like pepper. So look for pepper.
Pepper.
Don't for sniff pepper. It. Just look for it.
Oh, what if you sniff it?
It's kind of weird that you sniff poop.
I mean, I've done worse. Back to meth.
I don't think you sniff meth.
I haven't done meth, so I don't know. Anyway, we digress. So, what can you do? Or do we go and give bed bugs inspections? Can we come and take a look? Should you send us a picture?
Yeah,
what do you recommend?
If you got a picture of a bug, you can send that. It's got to be clear, though. We get so many pictures that are just worthless. Like, we can't tell what they are. So it's got to be a good, close, clear picture.
Yeah. So just put them in a Ziploc. That's probably the best thing to do. And then you can take a picture, because I don't know if you don't want to touch them.
You can touch them. They're not going to hurt you.
Well, they won't hurt, but I'm just saying from like I know you're used to that stuff, but from someone who isn't used to that stuff, you don't really want to grab a handful and snap a photo. But you could snap it in your bed.
Yeah. Yeah. I had so many comments that went through my head that are not appropriate, so I'm not going to say them.
Okay.
Yeah, or we can do an inspection. They're not free. They take us quite a while to do, so we do charge for them too. So.
But we do waive that fee if we do take care of bed bug problem.
Yep.
So there's that.
Yep.
So send us a picture. We do text it's just our general number. You can text it to 844-929-3284. Or we do have an office cell phone. It's a 605 number, 605-848-4288. You can text us pictures to those numbers. And we're happy to take a look, and we can talk through it over the phone, and that will get you probably 90% of the way there, would you say?
Yeah, especially if it's a clear picture and we can be like, yep, that's a bed bug.
Then it's a bed bug.
Then you know.
Yep. So we're happy to do that. So if you have any questions, just send us a text or give us a call. You can take a picture and email it, service@FitzerPestControl.com. You don't have to text, but I think most people text except for my father. I think he's the only person left on the planet.
And my mother.
And your mom. So
And my grandma.
there's one in every family that doesn't text. But just, if you don't text, give it to your wife or your husband, maybe your kids. They would maybe text it out.
Yeah, and when you text it, kind of give us a background story too, like where you're from, because that helps us to know which tech to send it to if it is
Right.
one.
We'll probably initiate a phone call
if
we get a text from you, so you don't have to just text it and give us the whole life story.
Well, just give us something though.
Not just a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. We just kind of wanted to get on and talk a little bit about the bed bug situation that we've been seeing lately. We hope that none of you experience it, because you don't want bed bugs, and a lot of times that it's expensive. It's expensive to treat, or it's expensive if you have to throw away your bed. So we've done a lot of videos on prevention, so you can look at those. And if you'd like us to do another video, we can do another video on prevention if you'd like us to do that. So just let us know. Happy to kind of customize these videos to whatever you guys like. So that's kind of the gist for the week. So bed bugs, woohoo!